YouTube! Leo Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fillet Fishing channel. Today is July 20th, 2019. It is going to be my outing number 112 of this year. And if I am not too hype in this video, I just want to put a disclaimer right at the beginning of this video. We are in the middle of an excessive heat warning, both here in Philadelphia and New Jersey. It is a whooping 97 degrees Fahrenheit out here, and I am kind of suffering from heat stroke already. So if I'm not too happy or too hype in this video, just take in consideration that I am tired and you know, even though I'm using all black, right, and that it's hot as hell. Okay, anyways, the quest for the American Pickerel continues. So if you don't know what I am talking about, make sure you watch the last video on the YouTube channel. I'm going to link it above, right? I have failed miserably at catching this particular species of fish for quite a while. And story short is that recently one of my friends and fellow life listeners, Riley Pape, he came down to this area that I have fished previously, and he caught a small pickerel that he wasn't able to identify, right? He wasn't sure if it was just a juvenile chain pickerel, the Ezox niger, or if it was really a grass pickerel, which is a subspecies of the American pickerel, right? The Ezox americanus. So when I saw the size of that fish, it kind of gave me hope, you know what I'm saying? Hope to come back to this particular spot, right? And give it one more try in hopes of new species that I don't have yet on my life list. So let me get my gear set up. I can't waste any more time out here. It is extremely hot. My time for fishing today is very limited because heat stroke is no joke. So stay tuned. Oh, there's one. There's one, dude. Oh my goodness, lifesaver. Lifesaver. You see, folks, the first thing, my first blunder of the day was that I did not bring night crawlers with me. I forgot my bait at home. That is always a blunder. So I'm trying to dig up some night crawlers, find some worms out here, and man, the soil here in the Pine Barrens is just so hard to find any type of bug because it's not really like earth, you know? So I'm so happy that I found this night crawler right now. Oh my goodness, dude. Why is this happening to me? I dug here, 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 there, here. I only found a single night crawler, a single worm. Holy cow. I will have to fish today using the single worm. Oh my goodness, we'll have to save bait today. We kind of have to save bait today, so I'm just putting one little tiny piece of the butt of the night crawler. So there we have it, huh? We got the butt of the night crawler on our hooks now. And this right here goes back to the container. Got one. Got something here. Oh yeah, something very tiny. Let me see what we got. What species is this? And this turns out to be a protected species. So I have mentioned this in previous videos here on the YouTube channel before, but this right here is a banded sunfish, the Eneacanthus obesus. It is under the water at the moment, and this is a New Jersey protected species of fish that you are not supposed to target, and you are supposed to release immediately, which is what I am doing right now. First species of the day, nothing new to me, but I will continue searching the premises here to see if that American Pickerel is around or not. Let me see, how's my night crawler? Oh yeah, thankfully the fish did not take my night crawler, so I can still use the same piece. Oh, there's one. There we go, what I got this time. Very nice, that's the second one of the day. And protected species again. Oh boy, I keep thinking that sooner or later an American pickerel is going to just show up from the little hole there and inhale that little worm. But then second fish of the day today was another banded sunfish. This one more beautiful than the previous one. Look at the markings on this fella right here. But anyway, it's time to let it go. Like I say, always release this fish immediately. It's a weird ass jerkbait, bro. I see, okay. Oh, fish on! I saw that take on the jerkbait, son. Did you see it? I hope you guys saw it. Dude, that pickerel really wanted this jerkbait. I don't use jerkbaits very often, but when I use it, they produce, man. Nice. Last hook right there. Bro, this pickerel were so aggressive. Look what happened to our pickerel over here. Dude decided to get breaded on the dirt, man. I was going to release it nicely over here, and the fish just decided to go rogue on me and flipped on the ground. So many times. You see that, right? Just went all the way over there again. I'm kind of soaking bait with a night crawler right now, which is why I'm using the other rod with a lure. You know, you never know. You soak bait in this type of environment, you may just catch one of those mad toms, right? With a micro hook. So I put the other hook right next to a structure and I'm just letting it sit for a little bit. I'm gonna work lures over here for a little bit more, and if nothing happens, I'm going to change the spots. I'm here at the last spot that we're going to fish for the day. If I don't catch this American pickerel today, next time, I'm definitely going to that place that I mentioned in the previous video, man, that is like at least 80% certainty, you know, that I'm going to catch it. All right, let's do some fishing. I've been here for maybe like, what, 30 minutes so far? And I haven't gotten a single bite. And somehow I am not surprised, because every time I come here, it is like this though. I don't get a single bite. But my friend Riley came here, and not only he landed a little pickerel, like I told you guys in the intro of this video, dude apparently landed like a dozen fish somewhere in this place. So I mean, either there's a hole somewhere around here that I am not familiar with, or I am just not doing the right thing. I need to get this figured out. Dude, that's crazy. Not only I am super hot, I just did a full cycle here with the, you know, dropper loop rig with a little piece of night crawler in this place, and I haven't caught a single fish here. So I mean, I'm starting to wonder, how is it exactly that he caught a dozen over here and I'm not catching anything? He did mention that he was using a trout magnet jig with a piece of worm, so I think I'm going to switch to that and give it a try. All right, okay. Riley did say that he used a trout magnet with a piece of worm, kind of dangling the worm around to catch fish over here. And sometimes it is really about that rig and that technique, right? That presentation. So my presentation didn't really work here. Who knows? Maybe this presentation is really going to catch us that little pickerel. Oh, I got one. Oh my goodness, dude. It flew here somewhere. Oh, it's my fish. Where is it? Oh no. What was it? Damn, did it fall back in the water? I think it fell back in the water. I'm not sure now. I'll have to look for it. Damn, bro, that was the fruit of my hard labor. And you know, I'm pretty sure the fish fell in the water, because I've been looking here through the tall grass and I couldn't really find it, you know? I'm telling you, man, I'm good at finding stuff. I'm pretty sure the fish fell back in the water right around here, which sucks. That was going to be my first fish from this little place here, and I don't even know which species it was. But at least I know that there's life over here now, so that is good. Dude, what is this? There's some kind of unknown fish down here. Holy, what was that, dude? Oh my goodness, bro. I just saw something down here that I'm not so sure what it was. Oh my goodness, I got one. Holy cow. It was a trout magnet. The trout magnet was the key. My goodness, this is a mud sunfish. Yeah, the Acantarchus pomotis, protected species. Holy cow, this one was as aggressive as a grain sunfish, the mud sunfish. Let's put it back in the water. No more hassle to this fish. Release, nice release right there. And it goes back right into the vegetation. Holy cow, that was cool. That was the species number what? 3 of this video. Wow, that was cool. This is to show you guys, man, that, you know, sometimes the rig and technique really does matter. I was using a dropper loop with a sinker. Nothing. Changed to a little trout magnet and a piece of worm. Dang, bro, missed one over there, caught one over here. That is crazy. Got him. Now I understand. Now I understand the bite. I'm still trying to get that American Pickerel, but now I get it. Another little Acantarchus pomotis came up. Let's release it right away. Okay, this is a protected species in New Jersey. Not exactly the species that I am targeting, but now I get it. I understand now. Okay, I just have to punch my stuff in places where the water is very slow. It doesn't have to be necessarily deep. The first time I was punching my stuff in places that were deep, right? But these fish are actually in the vegetation right around the corners. So a little trout magnet is actually perfect for this type of fishing. Now I just hope that there is a little American Pickerel just, you know, around all the spot. I mean, look how much vegetation we got here, right? There has to be at least one. Man, this location looks juicy. Oh, there we go. Oh man, it's another it's another mud sunfish. Okay, not gonna keep it out of the water for too long. We are not targeting it. Okay, there we have it. I'm gonna release it right over here. Back it goes. So lots of these. Now I kind of understand how, you know, the Pape Man, how Riley caught him. But I have to say, that little pickerel that he caught over here, I haven't found a single one of them yet. I don't know, my luck with that species may just not be very good. Oh boy. Whew. Oh man, this is my last coconut juice. Kind of have to savor it, you know, because it's so hot out here. Son, I've been fishing out here for the last 3.5 hours. It is 97 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I got a little bit of a heat stroke, but I've been keeping myself hydrated. This is it. I'm calling it a day. We're finishing the day with 3 different species of fish, right? Sadly, I didn't get any small pickerel or the American pickerel, so our target species of the day did not show up. But I think that this video really shows you guys, right, that a very important lesson, I would say that way, right? That sometimes, man, presentation and rig and technique is really important, right? As you guys saw in this video, first time I spent like, what, 35 minutes running my own rig over here. Didn't catch a single fish. And then I changed to the rig that my friend Riley was using, just like a trout magnet, right? I caught like 2, and then after that I kind of figure out the technique, because I figure out where the fish were hiding, their natural habitat. So I switched to another rig and I caught a few more. Anyways, this is it for today. The quest for the American pickerel shall continue. I would like to add a little disclaimer to this video that, you know, thank you very much for all the people who have been coming on the comment section, right, and kind of giving me locations for the American pickerel. I appreciate it, you know. So I don't answer to those, but I just want you all to know that I read them, okay? But the thing is, and I'm not gonna BS you guys, I actually have 2 locations on top of my head already that I know that if I go, I am going to land the American pickerel, the redfin pickerel more precisely, 100%, all right? And then you may be thinking, duh, so why don't you just go there, Leo, catch it, add it to your species list, right? And, you know, call it a day and go pursue other species. You know, folks, I think this is more related to the philosophy, right? Or the philosophical question of what a life list is, right? I mean, Leo Sheng, I got 237 species under my name right now. My SmugMug fish photo database is always in the description of the video. But what exactly does it mean to have all those species under your name, right? And what is the meaning of a life list to the life lister, right? Personally, I would rather find my own spots and, you know, use my own techniques and learn my own craft to catch the species that I add to my life list, right? But that is just me. So, you know, I'm gonna leave this for you to ponder at the end of this video, okay? Next place that I'm going for the American pickerel is a place that I have never been to, and it is not one of those 2 places that I just told you guys about, places that the live listening community kind of use and share among each other to catch the redfin pickerel, right? It is actually a place that has a high probability for one of those to show up because the place doesn't have any chain pickerel in it. So I'm going to be hopping there next. Maybe not until this heat wave is gone, you know, because, man, I'm going crazy. You guys can see just by this outro, man, I'm like all over the place, you know, I got some heat stroke, so I gotta go. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Tie lines and take it easy. Time to go to Wawa, bro, and get an icy. I'm not so sure I want to touch this one. Holy moly, yo, what has happened to this bluegill here? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. The operculum has completely rotted on this side. You guys see that? Ugh. Oh man, that's okay, that's disgusting, bro.